Hello, everyone. Elvira Byrnes here, the founder and coach of the Empowerment Club. Today, I would like to talk to you about the Empowerment Club's 30-day journal. It is a part of the course, the action course. Let me tell you how to use this journal. I received a few questions and I thought I will take this opportunity to help you and explain how it can be used and how I myself use it. Today is my last day of my previous version, so I had a big one, but you don't need to have it that big because otherwise you have to carry too much. So if we go to the first page, there's a welcome message. And after that, it shows you that it is a part of a course. It is a part of the online university, the Empowerment Club. And the main topic is, who am I becoming in the next 30 days? So these are your prompts. So your prompts are here. Try to think freely. Try to open your mind and give yourself a free rein. Don't try to think that there are some kind of hard and fast rules. Give yourself permission to be free. I'm giving you permission to be free. The next you will see there is a goals process. The important part about the goals process is actually the first page, this one. Vision, goals, action steps, and action. So what happens here is when we work with the full process, we first think about the vision, then we set goals, then we identify the action steps, and then we take action. At the moment, because this is not a full course, we are going to focus on the action part. So you can skip the rest of the pages and come to this page. What is actually stopping me? And just try to identify what kind of fears, whether they are real, if there is any evidence why these fears could be real or evidence against that they're not real, they're just in your mind. And what kind of new empowered belief would you like to have instead? Next page, you've got the monthly planner. The monthly planner just gives you an opportunity to jot down a few things for the whole 30 days, so you have a good focus point. Now we're going to the vision board. The vision board has got a few sections on different goals: professional, personal, financial, health, love, family. And you have also free goals, which whatever you wish to write down, please write down. It's up to you. And the next section you don't need to worry about because this is a lot of teaching and training. And this is not our focus just with the journal. However, this is the big part of what I'm working with. And I can talk about this later. Now we are coming to day one. And in day one, as well as in every other day, we have a morning focus. So you identify what you're going to be focusing on. Don't be too wordy, just be brief and to the point. And the most important action I will take. So you're working with all or any of your goals, up to you. If you want to work with many, just write a few things for a few goals. If you're working with one goal, just focus well on one goal. And the most important action I will take, it's actually what is going to make a huge difference to your goal. So try to think about that. How I choose to feel today. You are in control of how you feel. You are in control whether you feel depressed or anxious or in any other way. You can still take yourself out of there because we have joy. Joy is our emotion that gets us out of all kinds of problems, gets us away from being over-focused on ourselves and our problems, and gets us to move in the direction we want to move. So you can write, I choose to feel empowered. I choose to have a quantum leap. I want to find a way today to solve something. So just be creative. And in the evening, you will have a reflection. What did I do well today? where did I react instead of respond? So if I lost patience or I didn't behave myself in the way I should have, whatever it is that could be points for improvements where you lost control over your emotions or over your goals, please write it down. What did I learn about myself? So start noticing something new that you're learning about yourself, maybe about your habits or your mm, likes and dislikes or anything else that is coming into your mind. Because since you have this powerful focus, you're going to receive a lot of useful information from your own mind, from your own wisdom, which you can use to get yourself forward. Then, of course, we will have day 2 and so on. So as the first week finishes, you will have a weekly reflection. Weekly reflection. What worked? What didn't work? What stress patterns did I notice? What identity shift is happening? What will improve this week? So you will start to see something interesting about yourself. And this work will inspire you to do more, to achieve, and to be happier, healthier, and successful. After all, we want success here, right? So after week 4, of course, we will have a week 4 reflection. And then next thing will be, what have you achieved? So that will be the page. Biggest breakthrough, old belief I released, habit I installed, stress response I mastered, one promise to myself. And then at the end, you can take a screenshot or just type it up and send me a message to say what you have achieved. If you have any further questions, please let me know. But for now, don't worry, do your best for yourself. You are the judge, and enjoy yourself. Be creative. The more relaxed you are, the better your imagination will flow. When the mind is tight and tense, it doesn't produce creative solutions. It doesn't give you ideas. So open up, relax, make a cup of coffee or chai or whatever the beverage of your choice. And I wish you success. Bye.